So strong start to the game, but then it kind of tapered off, and like you said, the neutral zone has been a struggle, and it struggled tonight a little bit. What do you think else happened to make them kind of taper off there?
Oh, I thought it was a real immature second period. I thought game plan was real good in the first. I liked a lot of things about it. Probably could have been up more than just one. So, the start was great. And then second, I thought we went off script and started trying guys one-on-one and changing on the back check all of a sudden instead of setting the next line up. And it just seemed like, it felt like it was going to be, guys thought, it was going to be their night because we had a good first period and abandoned what worked. And so pretty frustrating to watch.
Do you think it's jacked the puck enough or look like there's a lot of passing trying to get the perfect shot?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't, you try guys one-on-one and you quit challenging their D by hitting the blue line with speed and trying to cut across. You're not going to have opportunities to shoot. And then I thought everything after the 20-minute mark was not the correct mindset of how you win hockey games, and what I thought gave us a pretty good first 20 minutes. So, disappointing last 40 for sure, especially the way we've been playing for that to pop up.
Why do you think that mindset changed into those final 40 minutes?
Oh, I'm not sure. I mean, it's it shouldn't at the end of March in a playoff race. To be quite honest, last 40 minutes, I thought the team that's clinched the playoff spot looked more desperate than we did.
Is that a level of concern that you just mentioned? Is this deep into the season that you're still seeing these things creep up in the game?
Oh yeah, that's a concern. I mean, we'd probably played 4 out of 5 real good games leading up to this one, and chance to close it off the right way, and got to sit on this for a week, so it's pretty ugly. I didn't think there was, again, it's a playoff game for us, and that's all we've been talking about for the last week, and I didn't think there was enough desperation. I didn't think there was enough push. I didn't think it was, it didn't look like it was a playoff game for us by any means. So, concerned, yeah.
And one of the challenges that you certainly would have when you get new guys and you get Pinelli and Dume recently came in, you have to implement them into the new system in the middle of a playoff race. How do you get them comfortable and right into the flow so that your team doesn't miss a beat?
Well, I think players that have caliber like them, you try to stay out of their way a little bit. You put them in spots to succeed. Obviously, want to get them on the same page. I don't think those two guys were the problem tonight. They pushed, did their thing, and they're both still trying to prove themselves as pro hockey players. Obviously, that's Pinelli's second game, and Doomer missed over the first half of the season. So those two young guys certainly weren't the issue.
You know that the team's got a bunch of talent. You just talk about trying to find the groove at the right time, knowing you've got enough that if you get hot at the right time, you can do a lot of things.
I think we have a lot of belief in this group we have here. Like you said, there's a lot of really good players. It's just about for us, playing the right way consistently night in and night out, and then hopefully that's going to translate and hopefully get us into the playoffs, and if we do, have some success there.
Now, the game tonight, outside of just where they got the 2 quick goals, it seemed like at least early your team was really in a good spot. What did you see out there, especially in the first half of the game?
Yeah, like you said, I thought we had a really good start. It's something we emphasize a lot. We're always talking about, and from the start of the game, I think we were ready to go. We had a lot of good chances early. Obviously, had a 1-0 lead after the first, and there was a lot of positives to start the game. Just some things, in the middle of the game that we're going to take a look at and try to build on going forward.
Yeah, especially in the midst of a playoff race, a lot of things you kind of want to solidify as a team. What do you feel like are the most important things that you want to get down in the midst of this race?
Yeah, I think it's just consistency. I think we know that when we're playing well and playing how we want to play, we're a very good team and we can have a lot of success, but I think it's just making sure there aren't any lapses and we're kind of at the level we want to be at night in and night out. I think that'll give us some success and going down the stretch.
The team on the other side too, Texas, really good team. Is there anything that you can kind of take off of them knowing that they're a solid playoff team?
Yeah, no, they're great. They're a really good team. Like you said, they've got a lot of really good players. They make the most of their opportunities when they get them. They're good on special teams, and they do a lot of things well. I think that's for us. It's a good test anytime you get to go up against those teams and kind of see where you're at and see how you measure up and kind of learn from it going forward.
Yeah, no, we talk about how great the fans are here tonight, but they literally were backed up to the second floor of the parking garage waiting to get in for your bobblehead. What does that kind of mean to you to have so many people in this city just buy into you and love you so much?
Yeah, no, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to God for just giving me this experience that I've had in Cleveland. It's been so special, and the fans here are so amazing, and just the support since my first game played here has been unbelievable. And tonight was just a really special night. You know, all the fan support, and a lot of my family was able to come in for the game. So I'm just so grateful for all that. It's really special. I don't take it for granted at all.